Hornets. Your starting lineup for the Warriors is going to be Heflin, along with Rotman and Sophia Monaco up front. It's going to be Alika Lee along with Sophia Liu on the blue line. And Caroline Hurst has the net. Monaco slams one in his own. Knocked away by the goaltender. Down in the left wing corner it goes. Hef coming in along with Monaco. Monaco picks her pocket. Slam forward, cut off by Liu. Back in the hands of Monaco. Monaco fires a shot blocked by the defenseman of the Hornets. Out to Lee. Lee's going to send one back over to the corner for Rotman. Knocked away by the Hornets. Here they're coming up the ice on the near side. Monaco gets tripped up there a little bit. Poke checked away by Heflin. Into the right wing corner. It's going to be Liu going to work. Liu goes down in the right wing corner. Slams one here to the inside for Heflin. Heflin going to shove one out towards Rotman. It's Rotman and Monaco going to work. Rotman pulls it back, little toe drag slides. On the far side in front of the Hornets benches. Pokes it away by the Hornets and slammed back in the zone. Making her way on the ice is going to be Rosen, along with Mickey O'Malley and number 52. That was Boss Crone, but I don't know who that is right now. I'm trying to get a handle on that number. It's a new one for me. And we're going to get a whistle here by the referee, not sure what for. Got to go back to my scoreboard here, and I'm going to change the colors of the Hornets. It's going to be black in the background. And then we got to change the text color so you can see what it is as the Hornets in white. It's Amanda Rosen down behind the goal line, ringing around here to the far side, picked up by Boss Crone. Boss Crone's got Blue coming in. Blue chops at it, sends it inside his own for Boss Crone. Picked up by Rosen. Rosen on the far side, coming on here to the up the outside, or up the inside is going to be the Hornets. Thrown past number 52. That's Wara. That's what that is. Abby Wara's wearing 52 right now. So it's Creviston along with Rosen. Creviston picks up the loose change. Now Wara bodies off the puck, sent over here to Blue. Olivia sends one out of his own past Boss Crone, all the way out to the far side, picked up by the Hornets. Hornets going to work. Send one past Boss Crone. Cut off by Creviston. Chips it inside the zone. It's going to be offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. And a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Hornets benches at 3:18 to go here in the period. I'll make it back to center ice. Your lineup now is going to be Gianna Monaco on the blue line. Thrown past, oh, that's Abby Wara down low. I'm sorry, I don't know who 52 is. I have to get clarification on that. Wara is 0. Down to the right wing corner, sent out to the far side for Pazin. Pazin slams one forward. It's going to be Mickey O'Malley in a foot race. Here comes Mickey up with speed on the far side. And Hornets going up here to the near side, cross-size pass. Thrown past Rotman. All the way down behind Hurst. It's going to be G going to work. G wearing number 74. Sent over to Warren here on the far side. Warren going to shove one up to Rotman. Rotman goes across, toe drag. Poke check, that's offsides. We're going to get a whistle. And a face-off just outside the zone. Right in front of us. Trying to adjust the camera, folks. That's set up a little late. Walking in, so little adjustments on my tripod. It's going to be Heflin, Boss Crone, and Monaco up front. It's going to be Gianna and Wara on the blue line. Hornets win control out the faceoff. Blocked by Boss Crone. Going the other way. Here comes Heflin. Heflin in the left wing corner now on the forecheck. D-to-D pass by the Hornets. Monaco forced him to go up the ice. Touch pass picked off by Boss Crone. Boss Crone, a little shovel pass to herself, curling back around inside her own zone, carrying it across out to Wara. Wara going to work, touched by Monaco, trying to get it up to Wara, bodied off the puck by the Hornets. Loose change collected by Wara, back in the hands of Monaco and Boss Crone. Chip forward by Boss Crone. Boss Crone coming up the ice on the side. It's going to be Heflin and Toll on Monaco far side. Boss Crone fires a shot. Blocker save into the left wing corner. Hef comes down, chipping it down low, picked off by the Hornets, trying to shove one forward towards Lee, cut off by Sophia, and thrown back by the right wing corner by the Hornets. Coming over across is going to be Heflin. Thrown away, not poked up here by Lou, knocked down by Boss Crone, picked up by Monaco. Monaco comes across, sends it over here to the near side for Lee. Alika sends one up the ice for Sophia, touching it inside the zone, and that puck's going to travel all the way down to the left wing corner. Picked up by the Hornets here on the near side. Forced away by Rotman. Blue card taking away the inside pass. Creviston makes way out on the ice, pepped in by Alika Lee, who sends one back into the corner. Olivia Blue comes down, chips it up in the left wing corner by the Zamdors now. Olivia battling it out. Coming in is going to be Creviston along with Rotman. And backing off is Rotman, picked up by Blue, thrown away for Rotman fires a ripper off the glove onto the far side, saved by the goaltender. Flipped up into the air, Gorbatenko style, all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. Warriors complete the line change. It's going to be Creviston along with Rotman and Blue right behind Rotman. Blue on the top of the right circle there, and Malika Lee covering the left point. Creviston comes in to force the throw up the ice. Lee pinching in. Backing up is Blue covering the defensive portion of the zone. And it's the Hornets going away, reversing the ice, going D to D the other way. Lee comes pinching in hard, covering his Blue. Blue sends it back over to Alika. Alika chips into the left wing corner now, picked up by the Hornets. Left to right, Creviston giving chase. Looking to cycle it back this way. It's going to be Blue coming in, forced to go right up the boards towards Lee. Chipped out, knocked down up in the air by Rotman. Rotman right in front of us. Sends one over to Lee. Blue on the far side now. Bad bounce off the dasher board there underneath. Picked up by Lou. She's going to cut back out the middle. Shoves one forward towards Blue out of her reaching hands. And it's picked off by the Hornets. Up off the glass it goes right in front of Lou. Lou pulls it back. Sends one right back down. Knocked down by number 37 of the Hornets. Loose change picked up by Blue. Blue going to shove one forward. Up the ice for Creviston. Creviston walks it in. Fires a shot right away. Off the defender in the right wing corner. Boss Chrome making her way onto the ice along with Mickey O'Malley on the forecheck. And here comes number 52. Poke checked away by Warriors, picked up by Boss Crone. O'Malley coming in to fish it out. O'Malley goes to the outside. She gets tripped up, and Warriors are going to the power play at 10:02 here in the first period. Warriors headed to the one-man advantage. Trip is the call at 10:02. Going to the box is going to be number 15, headed to the sin bin. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving 2 locations, one in Elk Grove, one in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs, they're fantastic. You can get a beer in Elgin. Your power play unit out there right now is going to be Paz and O'Malley and Boss Crone up front. It's going to be Rosen and number 52 on the blue line. Rosen sends it over to Boss Crone. Boss Crone right dot, comes walking in, fires one between her legs, right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given. And we're going to get a whistle. Andrea. Warriors go for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Heflin along with Rotman and Monaco. Gianna on D along with Wara. Wara goes over to Sophia in the right wing corner. Sophia sends one forward, blocked by the Warrior, blocked by the Hornets. Looking to shove one out of his own. Poke check by Wara, back in the hands of Hef. Hef curling around right in front of us now. Going to drop it back to Wara. Wara's got Rotman up the ice, sends it towards the Heflin. Knocked down by Wara, picked up at center ice by Wara. Wara's going to move it in. Monaco heads towards the net. Left dot, fires one forward right into the goaltender's chest, or right into her glove as she flashes leather. And with 9:11 to go here in the period, 39 seconds remaining on that Big Sammy's power play, we're going to get a whistle. Face off to the left wing circle. It's Heflin along the half wall. Monaco in a slot, drops it back to G. G left point, goes over to Wara right side. Wara coming in, sends it back over to G. G patiently waiting, sends it back. She's going to send it over to Heflin. Heflin left hash marks, sends it over to Gianna, lost off her stick. Coming in is going to be the Hornets. Poke checked away here by Rotman, picked up by G. Rotman's going to collect the loose change. And with 8:52 to go to period, it's going to be Sophia. Sends it over here to G. G looking to go up the ice with Hef. Nope, curls back around, didn't like it. Pulls it back across. Coming across is going to be Gianna. Gianna makes a move, sends it up to Heflin. 8 seconds to go on that one-man advantage. Heflin fires a shot, rebound out front. Poke checked away by the Hornets. Coming in is going to be Heflin. Gianna sends it right back down behind the goal line. Here comes Sophia. Sophia puts her into the wall. Here comes Heflin now. It's Monaco battling it out versus 2. And it's Monaco hanging on to the puck. The girl from Hornets trying to kick it loose, and Sophia's not budging. 2 girls trying to muscle a Monaco. That's not likely to happen. Heflin coming in. Here's a third black jersey now. Boss Crone coming in trying to push it, pull the pile. Sophia still battling it out. The puck is pinned in there. Puck is loose for Boss Crone. And it's sent out to the point for Alika Lee. That power play is over. We're even strength. And it's going to be Boss Crone in the slot. Boss Crone right hash marks, fires a shot. Blocker loose. Picked up by Heflin. And it's going to be the Hornets coming out. Monaco comes, forcing her to throw it out here to Lee. Lee's going to go cross ice to Lou. And here comes Lou up the ice, cross center. Makes a move forward towards the benches. Gets bodied up the puck a little bit. And the Hornets going around here to the near far side. Looking to cross ice pass. Oh, the Boss Crone stick skates. Picked up by Creviston. Creviston fires a shot. Right into the goaltender's glove. No rebound given. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off here at 7:41. See if we can get that clock just in frame. There we go. Your lineup now is going to be Creviston along with Boss Crone in blue. It's Lou and Lee from right to left. Blue in the right wing hash marks now, trying to send one down to Boss Crone, tied up by 3 black jerseys, and come up here to the near side. Here comes the Hornets. Back pass blocked up and broken up by Creviston. Creviston picks up the loose change. She curls back, sends one over to Blue. And we're going to get offsides here. Looks like Boss Crone was just offsides. Andrea, who's number 52 on defense? Your lineup now is Pazin, Rotman, and Mickey O'Malley. Number 52 in Rosen. Rosen makes a move here up yours. Right across center line, it's going to be Amanda. Going across the blue line, wide left. Covering D is Rotman in blue. It's Rosen. Rosen fires a shot. Is that Rose? Fisher? Fisher's wearing 52 now instead of 22. So we got it covered now, folks. Fisher is 52. Up front is O'Malley at top of the left circle there along the half wall. Rotman at center. Pazin in a slot. Rosen and Fisher on the blue line. Send on the left wing hash marks for Rotman. Rotman's going to send one back down low for Pazin. Pazin rings it back out to Rosen. Rosen keeps it at the blue line. Sends it right back over to Pazin behind her legs. It goes over to O'Malley. O'Malley pinned in behind the net. O'Malley fished it out to the far side, cut off. Here comes Rotman to chop at it in front of the Zamdors. Rotman hangs on it, muscling it out towards the half wall. Rotman hooks her up, no call. Here comes the Hornets the other way. Coming across is going to be Fisher. Fisher's going to meet her at the blue line, and they curl around escape style. Back up is O'Malley, and off to the far side it goes in front of the Warrior benches. Hornets send it in deep, bringing it around behind the goal line, left to right here on the near side. Coming in is Amanda. Amanda puts a body on her. O'Malley comes in, now trying to shove it back down behind the goal line for Rosen. Rosen with the inside position. Rosen sends it off to the far side for Pazin. Pazin, top left circle, pulls it out of the zone. Rosen's got Rotman and she headmans it up to her. It's Rotman and O'Malley. Rotman and O'Malley in a slide, intercepted by the Hornets. Knocked down by Pazin in the half wall. And it's sent back the other way out of the zone in front of Gianna, one-on-one. Trying to make a move. Gianna's going to carry her wide right. Gianna cuts her off, puts it into the wall. Knocked loose for Rotman. 6:05 to go here in the period. Rotman goes right to left. Sends one up to O'Malley, intercepted by the Hornets, back in the hands of Mickey. Mickey back over towards Rotman and Pazin. Knocked down with the air by Pazin. Pazin back to Rotman. Rotman's going to shove it in deep. And it's going to head down all the way right to left. And it's going to be Heflin going all the way down the left corner on the forecheck. Monaco in support. Here she comes. It's Sophia picked it up. Poke check by the Hornets. Boss Crone coming in now. Puts a body on it. Right hash marks all the way down behind the goal line. Monaco setting up in front of the net. Heflin now high slot. Boss Crone still hanging on to the loose change. Left wing half wall. Boss Crone all the way up now. She's going to pull it back around, sends it towards Heflin, intercepted by the Hornets. And here they come the other way in a 1-on-2 versus Gianna and Wara. Gianna's going to take her wide all the way left. Poke check by G into the right left wing corner. Gianna poke checks her and hangs her up. Down behind the net, it's Wara. Gianna gets dumped over there into the left wing corner for Sophia. Sophia hangs onto it. A little bit of a move. Sophia trying to get it up to Heflin. Rejected there by the Hornets. And Sophia sends it off to the far near side for Gianna. Gianna touches it up here towards Hef. Hef's got Sophia breaking up the ice. It's Hef to Sophia. Monaco curling down, top of the right circle, comes down right there, puck protection, curls back around, trying to drop it for Wara. Tied up by one, and Monaco rubs her off into the wall. Pinned in. Here comes the Hornets thrown away out of the zone, and it's going to be Gianna going to work. Gianna left dot, down behind the net of Hurst, left to right here on the near side, 4:46 to go in the period. Gianna makes a move around the forechecker, and going to curl back around, drops it D to D for Wara in the right wing, left wing corner. Backing up is Creviston. Hornets take her to it. And down in the left wing corner it goes behind the net, picked up by the Hornets, cut off by Boss Crone. Boss Crone gets hooked, no call. Right in a grill, right in her face. Looks like the referee missed that one. Heflin gets bodied off the puck a little bit. It's going to be Heflin going, sends it off here to the far side for Creviston. Creviston up to Boss Crone. Boss Crone reaching out, trying to get it. Picks up the loose change now, takes it wide left. Inside the zone she goes, knocked it up in the air. Swatted away by the Hornets. Off of Creviston's stick, picked up by Olivia Blue. And Blue sends it off from the boards over to Alika Lee. Lee sends it back cross ice, intercepted by the Hornets, looking for Creviston. Blocked by Blue, back in the hands of Creviston, who backhands it inside the zone, all the way towards the goaltender. And with 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes, 3:58 to go here in the period, we'll get a whistle and an offensive zone face-off for the Warriors. Face-off in the right wing circle. It's Rotman along with Creviston and Blue. Blue liner is going to be Lee and Lou. Knocked down by Lou back at the right hash marks there. Picked up by the Hornets. They're going to muscle it out of the zone. Kicked away by Blue. Loose change collected by Lou. And it's going to be Lou here right on the far side. Cuts back behind the net of Hurst. Harassed by one. Goes the other way. Gets shoved off the puck for Lee. Lee up here to Blue. Out of the zone it goes. Picked up by the Hornets. pulling back around. Rotman on the forecheck along with Blue, backing up is Creviston. Blocked by Blue. Puck is loose. Nobody sees it right here in front of us. And they send it in deep, but off the referee. Picked up by Lee. Lee drops it back to Lou. Lou goes cross ice for Rotman. Rotman's got Blue breaking. Up the ice across the blue line. Blue makes a move on. Kicked the wave off the skates of the defender. And here comes the Hornets the other way. Rosen going to take her out wide right. Rosen cuts her off. Cycling the pass behind the referee. Chopping at it is Blue. Well, Rosen lost her stick, firing a shot and a save by Hurst. And the offensive zone faceoff for the Hornets coming up as Rosen lost her stick there. 3:06 to go here in the first period. And Warriors go for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Mickey O'Malley along with Boss Crone and Evie Pazin up front. Blue liners are going to be Fisher and Rosen. Boss Crone chips it in the right wing corner. Rosen going to work. Hornets send it off to the far side. Boss Crone intercepting at right hash mark, left hash marks. Out past O'Malley. O'Malley on the forecheck. And the Hornets going the other way. Poke check by Rosen. Inside the zone it goes. O'Malley put a hip on it, knocked it free for Boss Crone. And here comes Sidney. Sidney on the far side in front of the Warrior benches. Chipping him up 4. Blocked by the Hornets. Coming across. Pass Fisher. Knocked down by Pazin. High slot. Blocked by Rosen. Rebound. Another block by Rosen. Back at the top of the right circle. Coming in as a defenseman. Tied up in front. O'Malley is taken down. Blocked by Boss Crone. Into the right corner it goes. Coming in is Rosen. Rosen puts a body on it. Back in the hands of O'Malley on the right hash marks. Boss Crone sends it out past. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:24 to go here in the first. Face-off goes to the right wing circle to the left of Hurst. And the Warriors go for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia Monaco, Rotman, and Heflin. Blue liners are going to be Wara and G. Shot off the face-off. Hurst makes the save from the Hornets. 3 ticks. Filing away at 2:21 now. We're going to do it once again in the slot is Wara and Monaco. Heflin along the half wall. G down in the corner. Rotman on the face-off over towards Heflin. Swatted at by the Hornets. 2 girls out of position. Backing up. Here comes Gianna. Fires shot. Blocked by G. Back behind the goal line. Rotman and Monaco going to work. Here comes Wara to join the fray. Off to the far side. Rotman gets slowed up and picked up by Wara. Wara and Heflin up the ice. Monaco in tow. Up the ice for Hef on the far side. Hef sends one forward. Intercepted by the Hornets in the right wing corner. Popped free by Heflin. Knocked away by Monaco as the puck trickles out to Wara. Wara sends one off the jersey of the Hornets. It's going to be Monaco and Monaco here on the left side. Sophia sends one down behind the goal line for Hef. Going towards the net is Sophia. Sauce back over across for Rotman. Into the right side. Pinching in is Wara. Hovering D is going to be Monaco. It's the Monaco girls on D. Past Sophia goes. And it's going to be Gianna with speed. Going to have to pick that one up in front of the Warrior benches. Here comes G on the near side. Pulling it back across. Drops it for Wara. Wara's going to curl around the net behind that and Ursa right to left. But she stops and waits for everything to get set up. Rings it off here to the near side. Get out of the way. Stripes it one off of Jay-Z's skates. And they ring it back the other way. Sophia's got to come trucking all the way down the left wing hash mark. Thrown behind the net by the Hornets. And here comes Wara. Wara lost her stick. Kicked it free though. And it's coming in is going to be Rotman. Sent one towards the net for G. G backs it off over to Sophia. Sophia sends one towards Heflin, but didn't get it out of the zone. Gianna comes streaking up hard down to the left wing corner. Rotman goes to work and rings one back the other way. Right in front of us for Heflin. Heflin shoves one forward. It's Hef and Sophia, and the Hornets get to it first. Right in front of Gianna. Here they go. Looking to backhand in the zone. Coming in front of G, met by Boss Crone. All the way across the high slot. Coming in is Gianna. Puts a stick on it and not deflected into the right corner. Boss Crone slams it off to the far side. And one coming out is going to be Creviston. Picked up by the Hornets. Pass Lou. Coming in is Boss Crone. Fires one across trying to get a stick on it, but Gianna had it tied up. Punched out of the zone here by Hef. It's going to be Creviston. Creviston couldn't get a handle on it. Here comes the Hornets. Back the other way. Picked up by Boss Crone. Boss Crone on the far side in front of the Hornets bench. She now hits the brakes and she flies right by her. Boss Crone cuts back towards the boards once again. There's a body check. And how about a 2 and a 10 for that cheap shot by number 19 at the end of the first period. That's a terrible, folks. No intention to play the puck whatsoever.
That's amazing.
Well, Boss Crone seems to be well enough to get up off the ice. Referee's discussing it at center. Body checking is the call. It looks like they're only going to give her a minor. Thought that one was pretty egregious, folks. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef and Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest? Now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Alika Lee along with Sophia Liu, Olivia Blue, Callie Rotman, and Clara Kraviston. Kraviston up the ice for Rotman. Rotman goes cross ice for Blue. Blue left dot comes in, fires one into the goaltender's glove with 1.2 seconds remaining. And we're going to get a whistle here. And a $1.06 remaining on that Jay's Beef power play. And a face off to the left wing circle. Lineup stays the same. Rotman at center. Lou creeping in top of circle. Blue in the I formation. Picked up by the Hornets on the face-off, and that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's the Warriors and the Hornets 0 as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensonville, Illinois. Mama Maria is voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Bensonville by me and Rocky. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period is going to be Sophia Monaco along with Rotman and Heflin. Your blue liners are going to be Lee and Lou. It's Rotman, goes cross ice trying to get it to Heflin. Heflin trips on her own stick there. And here they come the other way. Out of the zone it goes. Cut off by Rotman. Rotman gets a little forearm shiver to the grill and is picked up by Sophia. Sophia in the left wing corner goes cross ice for Lee. Lee's got Heflin headman looking to get back to Rotman. Rotman across the blue line, right side, makes the move towards the front, sends it between the legs. Monaco in tow, but didn't quite get a handle on it. Here comes TW, or Team Wisconsin, that's Zero's helmet number. Now in front of the Hornets, picked off by Alika Lee. Lee in the left wing corner, fished out by Sophia. Here comes Monaco on the far side, up the ice with speed, sends one up to Heflin. Heflin at center, towards the Warrior benches. Cuts back across the blue line, lost upper stick, picked off by the Hornets, put him in the wall with Monaco. Or Monaco put her in the wall, picked up by Rotman. Rotman goes the other way, up towards Hef. It's Hef and Monaco in a 2-on-1. Heflin, top left circle, fires one across to Sophia. Sophia tries the backhand tip for no go. Knocked away by the Hornets. Into the right wing corner, here comes Kraviston. Kept in by Rosen, into the hands of Heflin. Heflin up in the ear, knuckling one into the corner. It's going to be Kraviston to go. That power play is over, and we're back to even strength. Loose change collected up by Fisher. Rose on the near side, slams one into the zone. Trickling all into the corners. Mickey O'Malley on the fortune along with Kraviston. In tow is passing. Cut off behind the net. Abby goes to work. Chipped it loose, but Hornets there to collect. Here on the near side, cut off by O'Malley. Slapped that by Hornets. And they're going to say it's tipped. Knuckling end over end all the way in the right wing corner by the Zamdors is going to be Rosen. Swinging around here to the near side for O'Malley. O'Malley picks up one of the Zamdors here on the left side. There's two sets of Zamdors here at center ice and leave. So if you're listening on the radio, folks, I have to spell it out for you. Here comes Pazin across center ice. Evie's going to send it in deep. And it's going to be Mickey O'Malley on the forecheck, along with Kraviston. 1-2-2 looks like Warriors are running right now. Picked up by the Hornets. Cut off by O'Malley and Kraviston. Kraviston picks it off. Left out to Pazin to slide. Pazin forehand, backhand, forehand. Over to him, a little bit of dangling there. Didn't get the shot of it. It's Rosen. Rosen fires one. Blocked in the left wing corner by the Hornets. Coming in is Pazin. Backhanded cross cut off by O'Malley. O'Malley all by her lonesome, battling it out with two. Coming in now is going to be Pazin to join the fray. Pazin fishes it out. Coming across, try to get it to Rosen. Off of the Hornets defenseman, out of the zone it goes. It's going to be Rose Fisher going to have to collect it. Top of the left circle inside her own zone. Here comes Fisher by towards the benches. Lost it off her stick. Into the right wing corner for Creviston. Creviston going all the way now. Warriors look like needing a line change. Up in the air it goes. Knuckling towards the left wing corner. Zamdors. Cut off by Rosen. Rosen and Creviston battling out. Rose in front of the net. Sophia out there in the high slot. Monaco that is. Here comes Olivia Blue. Blue coming all the way down to the left dot. Trying to fish it out is going to be Fisher. I'm sorry, Creviston. Hornets pick it up. Sent out to the left point. Cut off by Blue and Rosen. Blue stuffs her, throws away. That puck's going to go down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 12:05 to go here in the second.
Let's go, Sweet!
Face-off goes into the left wing circle to the right of Hurst. Your lineup now, Monaco, Rotman, and Blue up front. It's going to be Wara and G on D. Wara going down the left wing corner. Monaco on a half wall, and the slot's going to be G and then Blue. Rotman on your face-off. Picked up by Sophia. Cut off by the Hornets into the slot for Blue. Blue coming up here to the ice. Going to shove one forward up the boards for Sophia. Sophia cross. Sends it in the zone. Tied up by the girls and Hornets. All the way down to the right wing corner. And here comes Blue on the forecheck. Cut across. Makes a move. Sophia on the forecheck now. Forced her to go back the other way. Calling off. Here comes Blue to push up the ice. Back the other way. Trying to send one forward towards Gianna. Gianna slams one the other way. We're going to get an icing, though, as G was about 10 feet on the other side of the center line. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 11:40 to go here in the second. Face-off makes its way to the right wing circle to the left of Hurst. And the Warriors get a line change in up front. It's going to be O'Malley, Boss, Crone, and Pazin. Wara and G on D. In the slot goes O'Malley, then Wara and Pazin. Monaco in the right wing corner. Boss Crone on the face-off. Send it out to the right point of Hornets. Firing one low. Stick saved by Hurst in the left wing corner. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin's got O'Malley breaking. Sauce off O'Malley's tipped and into the corner it goes. It's Mickey with speed tied up by one of the girls from the Hornets. Come all the way across to be Boss Crone. Knocked down by Boss Crone. Boss Crone cut around. She's got Paz in the slot. O'Malley on her left. Boss Crone right hash marks. Lost off her stick as she was looking to pull fire that shot. Down behind the referee. Poke check by the Hornets. Coming in is O'Malley. O'Malley chopped it in the bottom right circle. Still hanging on to it. Picked up by the Hornets. Coming in hard is going to be Wara. Wara slams one. Tipped by O'Malley back into the corner. And it's collected by the Hornets here on the near side. Cutting around behind the goal line. He has it on the forecheck now. Hits the break. She thinks she's going to go the other way. Shoves it off to the right corner. Here comes O'Malley. O'Malley gets on the defensive side of it. Here comes Pazin. It's a 2-on-2, 50-50 battle now. Evie trying to fish her stick out of there. Tied up. Pazin's got her stick tied up. She can't get out of it. O'Malley coming out of the zone with it. Here comes the Hornets trying to go around Wara. Wara's going to get in front of her all the way in the right wing corner. Left wing corner for Gianna. Gianna bodies her off the puck and knocked it free. Picked up by Wara on the loose change. Wara up to Boss Crone. It's Boss Crone, O'Malley, and Pazin in a 3-on-2. Boss Crone, top of the right circle, fires a shot over the shoulder in the crossbar into the glass. Coming in is Pazin. Pazin battling it out, kept in by Alika Lee. Back in the hands of Boss Crone. That was probably offsides, and the referees didn't see it. Here comes the Hornets the other way. Coming in is Lou. Makes a move around Lou. Lou blows a tire. She had a handle on the puck. Knocked free by Heflin. Heflin and Lou battling a 2-on-2. Hef on the offensive side of it. Here comes Rotman, kicked out by Heflin. Coming back the other way. Sophia took away the outside pass there. Rotman tied up. Here comes Heflin. Heflin looking to go back to the defense. Chopped away by one. Here they're coming the other way in front of Lou is going to be Hornets. Lou's going to take it all the way in the right wing, left wing corner. Lou still hammering at it all the way out to the right side. Now here comes Monaco. Monaco pokes it free. She blows a tire. Punched out of the zone by Rotman. Rotman harassing. Coming in, pushes it into the right wing corner. And here they're going the other way. Hornets looking to send one up the ice. All the way down past the defenseman. No icing. They're going to wave that one off. It's going to be picked up by Lee. Lee sends it over D to D or next over to Heflin. Heflin's going to chip one out of the zone, collected by the Hornets. Looking to go back with it. Monaco on the forecheck now. Going across ice. Past Sophia. Punch forward by Lee. Back in the hands of the Hornets D. Here they're coming across their own blue line. Sophia giving chase. Intercepted there by Rotman. Rotman toe drags over to Sophia. Sophia makes a move to the middle. It's Sophia along with Heflin. Self over to Hef. Hef curls around, spins, fires a shot, saved by the goaltender. Monaco comes back around here to the right wing corner. Monaco comes out, sends it over to Boss Crone, right point. Boss Crone walks line, fires a clapper right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given. Let's see that. Monaco curling around, sends a nice pass out there. Boss Crone cross under 3 steps, winds up and rips one. Monaco looking for the tip, but didn't get it as the goaltender. darken that up a little bit. Maybe we get a little bit better angle on that puck. Monaco looking for the tip, didn't get it, and the goaltender catches it right in the chest. Your lineup now is going to be Creviston, Boscone, and Blue. Your blue liners are going to be Fisher and Rosen. In the right wing corner is going to be Creviston going to work. TW Hornets send it out to the far side, knocked up in the air by Rosen. Out of the zone, he goes for Fisher. Fish in the right wing corner, all the way down behind her net of Hurst. Comes around right to left, sends it up here to the near side, slams it up off the boards. Coming in is Creviston, pinching in is the Hornets. Creviston chips one forward. It's going to be Creviston along with Blue. Blue kicked it free, picked up by the Hornets. Blue with the loose change. Right wing corner comes down, center pass, bounces over the stick of the defender, and picked up by Boscone, tried to cycle it down low, knocked down by Sydney. Backing up is Blue. Blue stuffs it there at the half wall. Nice job by Olivia. Olivia and Boscone. Boscone is kind of hanging on there. She's like, hey, let go of my stick. She's got the girl hooked up, can't get a hold of it. Rosen joins the fray. Here comes the Hornets the other way in front of Fisher. Gonna go cross ice, knocked away by Blue. Kicked forward by Boscone, cut off by Creviston. Thrown in for Fisher. Fisher collects it. Hornets go for the line change. Fisher fans on the pass into the hands of Rosen. Rosen over to Creviston. Creviston inside for Boscone. Boscone to the left hash marks. Curling back around to her forehand, right wing, left wing corner. Rosen was looking for the dish there, didn't get it. Boscone with the wraparound. Saved by the goaltender at the feet there to the Frenchman. And they ring it off to the far side. Bad bounce up the dashboard. Coming in is O'Malley. Off O'Malley's shin guards. Bottom left wing circle coming down. Creeping towards the net is going to be Wara along with Rotman. Out to Wara, right point. Wara sends one over to the left wing corner for Rotman. Rotman in the left wing corner, curls back around. She gets pinned in. Comes with the loose change. Sends it back behind the net. Sending pass for Pazin. Poke checked away by the Hornets. Picked up by Gianna. Gianna goes in, backhands it in the right wing corner. Coming down low for Pazin and Rotman. Pazin and Rotman trapping. Pazin gets dumped over with a little forearm shiver there. And here comes the Hornets the other way. Mickey O'Malley put a stick on it. Rotman gets taken down. Hornets maintain control. Poke check by G. Into the hands of Wara. Up to O'Malley. O'Malley's got Rotman on the far side, near side. Here comes Rotman. One-on-one. Top of the ratio. Pulls a toe drag shot. But the defender got a piece of it as it knuckles end over end. The goaltender catching a can of corn with 7:13 to go here in the second period. Your lineup now for Wade Warriors in the right wing circle of the offensive zone. Sophia Monaco makes her way over to the right side. Boscone at center. Heflin in the slot. Wara and G right to left on D. Wara creeping in towards the top of that right circle. Monaco higher on the left point. Face-off won by the Hornets. Monaco going to trap on the far side, near side. Coming in is Heflin. Heflin popped it free for Sophia. Sophia curls back around, gets it over to Hef. Hef in the left wing corner now. Looking to go out to it, cycles it back for Sophia. Sophia underneath the net, patiently waits, curls back around to her backhand, sends it up off the glass over to big sister G. G from the left point, sends it back to little sister Sophia. Bounces over her stick though, and down behind the goal line it goes. Monaco tied up by one. Here comes Boscone for support. Monaco's stick hung on to by the girl from Hornets. And here they come and breaking out the other way. Back checking in front. It's going to be a 3-on-2 with back checkers. In front of Wara. Coming all the way across. Fires one. Saved by Hurst off her paddle. Slammed that by Wara for Monaco. Monaco left wing hash marks now. Battling it out. She's trying to pull it forward, pull it back. Cross Crone on the offensive side of it. Wara sends one out of the zone. It's going to be picked up by the Hornets. On the right wing half wall on the near side. Curling back around in front of their goaltender. Hef giving chase. Coming all the way across. Here comes the Hornets in a 3-on-2 in front of Wara. High left side. Wara popped it free off her stick. Left dot. Chips it up here to Boscone. Boscone's got Creviston breaking. Up the ice for Heflin. Popped free by the Hornets. Come back as Creviston as the Hornets pull it back inside their own zone. On the far side, front of the Hornets benches. Coming in front of Gianna. Hope check free. Gianna stands her up. Picked up by Wara. Wara sends one out of the zone. Off the stick of the Hornets. And it's going to be Creviston coming in on the forecheck and a foot race. All the way down to the left wing corner. Here comes the Hornets. On the far side, still chasing is going to be Creviston. Force her to hit the brakes and throw it back the other way. Blue's going to cut it off. Nope, leaves it for Rotman. Rotman popped loose by the Hornets. Coming across off of Blue. Intercepted by Lou. Lou pulling it back at center. Lou coming across center line into the blue line now. Into the corner. Toe drag to the middle right dot. Lou walks it in. Bottom right circle. Centering pass across. Saved by the goaltender. Looking to get it over to, that was going to be Blue, I think, in front of the net. Rotman comes in. Defender lost the stick. Rotman trying to fire one right on the devil's door. And the goaltender smothers it. We're going to get a whistle at 5:31 to go here in the second. It's been a tight game, folks. Warriors have had their chances, have not been able to find the twine. It's Creviston in the slot, Rotman at center, Olivia Blue top of the right circle along the half wall. Blue liner is going to be Lee and Lou. Creviston chopped at it back into Lou. Lou fires one off of Creviston into the slot. It goes trickling out. She chops at it, but no go. On the far side for the Hornets. Bad bounce there, sent in the hands of Lee. Lee up to Rotman. Rotman at her feet, couldn't get a handle on it. Hornets trying to kick it forward. Picked up by Olivia Blue, drops it back to Lou. Lou over to Lee. Lee on the far side now. In front of the bench, sends one forward to Blue. Blue trying to get up to Rotman. Shove it forward, cut off by the Hornets. Rotman pulls that one through and sends it in deep. 5 minutes to go. Here comes Blue. Blue in the right wing corner, sent past her, pinching in is Lou. Lou keeps it over to Blue. Olivia lost off her stick, picked up by Pazin. Pazin into Boss Crone. Boss Crone in the right corner, going to work, drops it for Pazin. Pazin comes around looking for Blue. She had Blue in the slot. Pazin right dot, drops it to Lou. Poked forward by the Hornets. Here they're coming the other way. Backing up is going to be Pazin and Lou. Boss Crone all out there was, as long as Mickey O'Malley forced him to go the other way, drawing in the defenders. Boss Crone poke checked it, past Lee into the right wing corner. Here comes Lou going to work. Lou sends it back over to O'Malley. O'Malley by the right wing corner sends one forward to Lee. Lee tips one out of the zone, knuckling towards center ice, collected by the Hornets with 4:26 to go. Up the ice, intercepted by O'Malley. It's O'Malley in a one-on-one with Boss Crone trailing. Firing a shot as O'Malley blocked the sticker. O'Malley shoves one forward, and we're going to get a whistle. And O'Malley gets dumped over on top of the goaltender because the defenseman decides to push her on top of her goalie. I think they teach that in Mites. Don't push a girl on top of your goalie. 4:17 to go here in the second period. Your lineup now is going to be O'Malley, Boss Crone, and Pazin from left to right. Now O'Malley makes her way to the I formation. It's Rosen and Fisher. Face off for Boss Crone, couldn't pull it back. Won by the Hornets. Pazin coming in on the offensive side of it. Out in front of Fisher. Here comes O'Malley. Thrown away by the Hornets. Picked up by Fish. Fish over to Boss Crone. Here comes Sydney, just inside the zone, all the way in the left wing corner. Boss Crone chips it down behind the goal line. Picks up the loose change. She gets tripped up here to the inside, and it's going to be a Warriors power play. O'Malley over to Fisher. Fisher sends one towards the net. Tipped by Pazin. And the goaltender makes the save. And it's going to be another power play for the Warriors. Tripping is going to be the call at 3:55. Here in the second. Going to the box is number 38. This power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots, the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi. Your power play unit out there now is Sophia Monaco, Rotman and Heflin up front. It's Fisher and Rosen on the blue line. Sophia sends it out to Fish. Fish to Rosen. Rosen across for Rotman. Rotman fans on a one-timer. Picked up by Sophia. Sophia chips it over to Rotman. Rotman going to work. Monaco set up shop. Monaco just gets dumped over in front of the net there. Sorry, pass for Monaco. Monaco with the backhand shot. Blocked by the goaltender. Picked up by Heflin. Heflin on the near side or far side sends over to Rosen. Monaco looking to get tied up. The Rosen gets her pocket pick. Throw one in the air, Gorbatenko style. And all the way down to the right wing corner. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 3:23 to go here. 58 seconds to go on that Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. Lineup stays the same. Heflin on the left circle, Monaco in the slot. Blue liners are now Wara and G. So Rotman drops it back to G. G goes over to Wara. Monaco in front of the net. Sends one back in the right wing corner for Sophia. Sophia curls around here to the near side. Right wing hash marks now. Sends one over to G. G left point. Sends it over to Wara. Wara walking in. Fires one low. Tipped by Monaco in the left wing corner off the goaltender's pad. And it's Heflin. Heflin pulling it out now. Top of the left circle. Monaco in front of the slot along with Rotman. Monaco gets dumped over again. Picked up here by number 13. Here comes Monaco on the back check. Monaco's going to carry it across here. Puts her off. Knocked it down. Back across going to be the hook girl from the Hornets. Tied up there by Wara. Picked up by Gianna. Gianna going to send one here to the inside for Wara. Rotman makes a move. Sends one on the far side for front of the Warriors benches. Coming all the way across going to be Sophia. Knocked down by Gianna as they try to send it in deep. G curls back around to her full backhand. Going to the right wing corner. Sends it D to Wara. Wara up the ice here for Sophia. Sophia coming up the ice here. Sends one over to Heflin. Heflin's got a break. Heflin makes a move in the slot. Left wing hash marks. Fires a shot saved by the goaltender. And we're going to get a whistle as the goaltender smothers it. 2:18 to go here in the period, and that's the end of that power play. Face-off makes its way to the left wing circle. It's Blue along with Boss, Crone, and Creviston. Blue bodied off the puck there a little bit. Coming in is going to be the Hornets. Creveston giving chase here on the near side. Saw side intercepted by Lou. Chopped at by the Hornets. Come back the other way. Boscombe put a stick on it. Creveston sends it in deep. Bringing around from right to left. It's going to be Blue all the way in the left wing corner. Comes in. They throw it back the other way. Lou backing off on the pinch. Coming in is going to be Creveston. Creveston gets on the offensive side of it. Trying to get it to Blue. Blue to Boscombe. Boscombe fires a shot off the stick of the goaltender. Picked up by Lee. Lee one hands it back into the corner. Coming back the other way is going to be the Hornets. Cut off by Boscombe. Punch forward by Blue. Blue to basketball back to Boscombe. Boscombe sends one into the slot. She gets tripped up. No call. Here comes Lou. Lou coming in the right wing corner. Right Hasbrook makes a move. Sends one towards the net. And the goaltender's going to smother it. And no rebound given with $1:36 to go here in the second period. And an offensive zone face-off once again for the Warriors. Warriors got the ice tilted in their favor right now. You can feel one coming. Hopefully we get one in the next 96 seconds. It's Creveston along with Rotman and Blue. Lee and Lou from left to right. And now they switch, make it right to left, Lee and Lou. And the referee talking it over with the coach from the Hornets. Not sure why. And tripping is going to be the call. I must have missed that. It's 5-on-4. Tripping is the call. Rotman just gets taken down. Here comes Blue. So the Hornets are shorthanded again. Rotman got taken down. Tripping was the call on number 34 at, what is that, 1:36 here in the second. We're back to a Warriors power play. This power play brought to you by Gene and Jude's Hot Dogs in River Grove on River Road. Gene and Jude's. No seats, no ketchup, no pretense, no nonsense. Your lineup now, Blue along with Boscombe and Creveston. Your blue liners are going to be Lou and Lee. Face off one for Blue. Blue across the blue line now, top of the left circle, drops it for Boscombe. Boscombe walks in left out, fires a shot high over the crossbar to the glass, out to the right point for Lee. Lee walking in across the high side, fires one low, blocked in front for Creveston. Creveston fires a block by the defender. Here comes the Hornets the other way. It's going to be a 2-on-3 in front of Lee. Lee's going to take her all the way to the left wing corner. Come down low, cut off by Lou. Lou poke checked it free, and it's picked up by Lou. Lou sends it forward to Creveston. Just under 1 minute remaining. Here comes Creveston, sends one forward to Boscombe. Boscombe across center ice, now down to the right circle, hangs onto it, met by 2. Got odd numbers going the other way. Boscombe, right dot, comes in, fires a shot, blocker save. She gets drilled as she shot it. Fired one is going to be Blue or Lou on the far side for Creveston. Creveston coming in right hash marks, coming in as Blue, fired it off to the far side, knocked down by the referee, get out of the way, stripes. Down the left wing corner, looking to knock it up in the air, collected by Boscombe. Boscombe curling around the left wing corner. She's got Creveston, left dot, Boscombe, left hash marks, fires a shot, blocked by the defenders, out to the right point for Lee. 23 seconds to go here on this Gene and Jude's power play. Boscombe poke checked away by the Hornets. That puck's going to trickle out of the zone, and they're going to have to regroup. Send it over to Boscombe. Boscombe patiently waits now. Tied up right in front of us by the Hornets. Kicks one forward to Heflin. Heflin comes in. She gets bodied off the puck into the right wing corner. Pazin coming in. Sent up here to the near side. 3 seconds to go for Boscombe. Boscombe sends one forward. Tipped by Pazin into the just off the left post. We're going to take a look at that one, folks. Heavy just missing on the tip. With 2 seconds to go, Boscombe sitting. Oh, Pazin just misses as it exits off the left post and behind the net. So at the end of 2, it's the Wade Warriors 0 and the Hornets 0 as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Hornets Arena. Your starting lineup for the Wade Warriors. Olivia Blue, Mickey O'Malley, Clara Creviston, Abby Wara and Abby Pazin on the blue line. Caroline Hurst has the net. 15 minutes on the clock. Mickey on your face-up, trying to pull it back. Won by the Hornets. Off to the far side, they go D to D. O'Malley and Blue chasing. Lost over sticking to be the Hornets. Chip past Blue. O'Malley back checking out of the zone. In between the legs, number 19. Coming in is O'Malley. Knocked it free for Wara. Wara right back up to O'Malley. Intercepted by the Hornets. Thrown right back in the zone. And it's going to be collected by Wara. Wara right to left behind hers. Here she comes on the far side, left wing corner. Cycling it for Pazin. Intercepted by the Hornets. Poke check free for Creviston. Picked up by the Hornets. Sent back across. Tied up by Pazin. Down behind the net. It's going to be collected by O'Malley. O'Malley to Blue. Fanning on the breakout pass. Left point fires a shot. Tipped but saved by Hurst. Here to the near side. And he's sent out of his own by Wara all the way trying to get to it is Creviston. Thrown right back to the way to the Hornets. Here comes O'Malley. O'Malley trying to pick a pocket. That's offsides. And the hook right in front of her face. Picked up by Creviston. Creviston sends one up to Zandor's right high in the slot, but nobody there from the Warriors. Here comes the Hornets the other way in front of Lee. It's going to be Bass Crone on the back check there. Pass Lee down the right wing corner. Come across the Lou. Knuckling over Hurst in the left wing corner. Backing off as Monaco comes in. Boss Crone knocked it free for Lou. Pinching in is going to be the Hornets. Tied up. Monaco comes in. Monaco taking off the puck there. Picked up by Heflin. Heflin in front of the blue line there. Trying to send one across, but nobody there from the Warriors. Here they're coming the other way. Warrior Hornets come up on the near side. Send a bouncing pass all the way in. Poke check by Lee. No icing as it's waved off into the right wing corner for Lou. Lou behind Hurst. Lost off her stick. Picked up by Lou. Sends it over here to the near side for Heflin. Breaking up the ice is going to be Monaco. Blocked as the pass by the Hornets. Right back inside the zone for Boss Crone. Warriors need to get their legs going right now. 13:27 to go here in the period. It's Lee in the left wing corner. Lee curling back around as she makes the forechecker miss. Lee up to Monaco. Monaco to Heflin. Heflin back to Monaco. Monaco back to Hef. Kicked it forward. Heflin over to Monaco. Little tic-tac-toe back and forth there. Looked like Bergeron and Pasta there a couple years ago, I think that was. Bounces off the shin guards of the Hornets. Out of the zone it goes for Heflin. I'm sorry, Alika Lee. Lee down behind the net. Hangs on to it. Sends it off to the far side. Coming in is Boss Crone. Boss Crone trying to pull it out. Hornets coming in. Monaco put a body in it. Knocked it free. Knocked down by Lou. Hornets fire one towards Hurst. Pad save into the left wing corner. Lou picking up the loose change now. Lou comes in, hits the brakes, and sends it over here to the near side for Lee. Lee coming up. She's got up the Boss Crone. Boss Crone here on the near side. Across the blue line now. Monaco on the far side. Boss Crone comes in. Gets rubbed off the puck. Sent into the wall. Here comes Monaco. Monaco cuts her off and throws it. Makes her force her to throw underneath. Monaco on the back check on the far side. Coming up out of the ice. Here comes Monaco. Blocked by O'Malley. Picked up by Mickey in front of the Hornets benches. Boss Crone in the way. Knocked off Boss Crone's face mask. Bottom in the right corner it goes. Chipping one down low. Boss Crone with speed. Cut off by the Hornets. Brent forward here to the near side. Coming in is going to be Gianna. Pop loose here for Fisher. Fisher going to work. Poke check the floor. Puts a body on it. Puck travels off down behind the goal line. Fish comes in. Pulling it back is going to be the Hornets. Bottom of the right circle. Sent one towards the net. Blocked by Rosen. Sent back into the right wing corner for Gianna. Gianna shoves one forward to Fish. Hit kept in by the Hornets. Fires one tip forward. Saved by Hurst off the blocker for Rosen on the far side. Rosen in the left wing corner now. Out to the hash bars. Taken down. Out of the goal line. Right in the corner it goes. Amanda Rosen having a hard time getting up to her feet there. Finally gets up. Mickey O'Malley coming in is going to be Fisher. Sends one to Hurst. Little saucer. It didn't get much on it. Sending it out to the slot. Puck's going to travel all the way out. Kept in by Hornets. Here comes Gianna. Comes out with speed. Gianna pulls back inside her own zone. G pulling it back around now. Across the blue line. Coming up here on the middle. Monaco comes across over to O'Malley. O'Malley inside the zone. Spin around a pass. Offsides is going to be the call. With 11:29 to go here in the period.
Let's go, Wade! Let's go, Sweet!
And the Warriors go for a line change. It's going to be Blue, Rotman, and Creviston. It's Wara and Pazin on the blue line. Rotman at center, Blue at left wing. Rotman sends one in deep. Right off the faceoff. Creviston and Blue trapping right and left. Here comes Blue. Blue sends it back into the right wing corner. Picked up by the Hornets. Creviston going to get the defensive side of it as the girl lost it between her feet. Creviston pins into the wall. Coming in is Blue. Blue knocked it free for Rotman. Back to Blue. Blue fires one. Tipped by Rotman. And the goaltender snatching it. Flashing the leather there right out of midair. At 11-12 here in the third. Face off to the right wing circle. Creviston in the slot. Blue top of the right circle. Face off one to the outside by Rotman. Blue gets pinned in. Here comes Rotman on the defensive side. It goes behind the net. Into the right wing corner. And they're going to reverse the ice. It's going to be the Hornets. Thrown past Creviston. All the way down it's going to go. Wara going to get it. But that's going to be an icing first. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 10:58 to go here in the third period. Warriors stand pat. Up front, Creviston, Rotman in blue. It's Wara and Paz on the blue line. Face off one for blue, kicks it down behind the goal line. Picked up by the Hornets right to left. Cut off by Rotman in blue. Thrown back the other way past the Zamdors. Bouncing out, picked up by the Hornets. Backing up is Pazin. Here comes the Hornets up the far side in front of the Warrior benches now. Knuckling high over and knocked down by Wara. Wara slams one back out of the zone. Puck is on edge, rolling around. It's going to be Rotman in a foot race. Warriors coming in to get her. Knocked down by Rotman. Hornets pick up the loose change. Sent past Blue. Sent past Creviston. Picked up by Blue. Blue drops to Pazin. Pazin to Wara. Wara right up to Blue, up the ice. Up to the inside. Picked their pocket is going to be the Hornets here on the near side. Slammed it forward to Rotman. Picked up by the Hornets. Back in the hands of Wara. Wara's going to throw one high up off the glass. Over in the left wing corner for Sophia Monaco. Monaco hits the brakes. Sends one over here to Rotman. Rotman coming over. Sends one towards the net. Stick saved by the goaltender. Pick up by Pazin. Pazin fires one. Blocked by the defender. Picked up by Rotman. Rotman going around. Monaco in the blue paint. Going out. Rotman sends it over to the point for Pazin. Pazin walks it in a little bit. Sends it back over to Rotman. Monaco going off to the back post. Out to Wara. High point left side. Fires one. Tip no. Monaco looking for the tip there. Not sure if she got a piece of it or not, but the goaltender able to catch that one in the chest. And we're going to get an offensive zone face-off for the Warriors. Your lineup now, Heflin along with Boss Crone and Monaco. Blue liners are going to be Lee and Lou. Sophia tried to get that one over to Lee right away and it didn't get enough on that pass off the face-off. And it was intercepted by the Hornets. Easy save for Caroline. 9:49 to go here in the period. Your lineup stays the same. Boss Crone was at center. Looking to fire one forward. Tipped by the Hornets. Picked up by Sophia. Sophia's going to carry it up here to the near side. Heflin on her right. Monaco goes left. Sends one in the left wing corner down behind the Zamdors. Gets the inside position. Pulls it off in the bottom left wing corner. Cuts back to the middle. Picked her pocket is going to be the Hornets. Here they come the other way in the 3-on-2. Back checking is Heflin. Up the ice he goes. Met by Lou. Back across. Here comes Monaco. Monaco at the feet of the defender. Pulling it out is going to be Boss Crone. Boss Crone and Heflin. Boss Crone tied up. Punch forward. Picked up by Sophia. Sophia tried to send one over to Heflin. Didn't get enough on it. Cut off by Boss Crone. And it's going to be Boss Crone going to the box for tripping. Coming in is Boss Crone. Knocked down by Lee. And that's going to be a penalty on the Warriors at 9:13 here in the third. Tripping is the call. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. Your penalty killers, Mickey O'Malley and Gianna Monaco up front. Fisher and Rosen are your blue liners. O'Malley in the center, fends it over to Fish. Fish in the left wing corner coming down. Backhand trying to get it off to the left side. Tied up by one. Girl in front of the net. Lost up her stick. Picked up by Gianna, who's going to send it out all the way towards the goaltender. Nice clear by G. Here comes O'Malley on the forecheck now. O'Malley going to come back around, waiting patiently. Is going to be the Hornets. Pulling back up the ice, off to the outside. Monaco on the back check, coming all the way inside the zone. Monaco put a stick on it, takes her down. Into the wall it goes. Poke check by G. Backing off towards O'Malley. O'Malley now far side. Top of the left circle, on the left side. Fires a shot. Blocked by, that's going to be Fisher. Picked up by G. G's going to pin her in onto the half wall. Down on the left wing corner. Backing off is Rosen. Forced her to go underneath the net. She hangs on it. Rosen's got her pinned in the wall by the referee. Coming over, it's going to be Rosen at her feet. Can't get a handle on it. She's hooked up by the girl from firing a shot from Hornets. Firing a shot's going to be the Hornets girl. And Hurst with the save. Girl from the Hornets didn't like that Amanda's stick got tangled up, and Amanda's just telling her basically stuff it and go back to your bench. Nicely, of course. Warriors, the line change. Your lineup now, Creviston along with Blue up front. It's going to be Wara and Lou on the blue line, or Wara and Pazin, I'm sorry. Out of zone for Blue. Picked up by the Hornets. Far checking is going to be Blue. Backing off is Creviston. Right up front, Hornets going to work. Picked off and intercepted by Wara. Wara back in the hands of Creviston, curling back around here to the near side. And Creviston sends one down, but that's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 18 seconds to go on that classic packaging PK. 8:01 remaining here in the third. Face off in the right wing circle to the left of Hurst. It's Creviston along with Blue up front. Pazin and War are your blue liners. War on the half wall. Pazin and Blue in the slot. Creviston in the face-off. Face-off won by the Hornets. Coming out is going to be Blue. Forced her to throw it up the boards here to the far side. It's near side rather. War going to work. 2 Hornets in the corner versus War. War won that battle. Looking to set up shot behind the net. It's going to be the Hornets now. Cut off by Pazin. Pazin going to work on the far side. Pazin's going to send one all the way down. That's going to be a night. Looks like she tipped it, no icing. And that's going to do it for the classic packaging PK. Blue coming in as we're even strength. Thrown out here to the neutral zone for Wara. Wara knocked up here by the Hornets. Chip slams one forward for her stick as she batted it out of midair. Wara still pulling onto it. Hornets go cross ice now. Here comes Creviston, makes the move to the outside of the Hornets. Cut off by Rotman. Rotman chips one on his own, picked up by Blue. Here comes Blue, drops it for Rotman. Nope, Blue came onto it, threw it into the zone. And it's going to be Creviston on the forecheck with 7:17 to go. Creviston giving chase onto the far side. Bouncy puck loose for Pazin. Pazin fires one wide left, all the way out to the far near side. Coming in is Alika Lee, left wing hash marks. Knuckling up, picked up by the Hornets. Knocked away by Creviston. Loose change collected by Pazin. Pazin around in front of the top left circle on her near side on the far side. Touch forward by Blue. Into the zone for Rotman. Rotman coming in. Cut off by the Hornets. Rotman still giving chase. Holding on as she comes on the back. She'll come off for Heflin. Heflin blocked it. And in neutral zone, picked off by Rotman. Off of Rotman's skates. Coming in is going to be the Hornets to collect the loose change. And go back the other way. Here comes Sophia Monaco. Blocked by Heflin once again. Picked off by Lee. Alika Lee at center. Sends one forward to Sophia. Knocked away by the Hornets. Coming in is going to be the Hornets on the far side. Taking it wide. All the way towards the penalty boxes in front of Lou. Here comes Rotman. Rotman poke. Check it back for Lou. Lou up to Rotman. Rotman to Heflin. Heflin over to Sophia. Sophia to the outside. Heflin in tow. Monaco right hash marks. Curls around. Drops it for Heflin. Heflin toe turn around. Poke check by the Hornets. Looking to go cross ice the other way. Here they're coming in front of Lee. 1-on-1. Lee's going to poke check and cut her off. And in the right wing corner, it's going to go for Mickey O'Malley. O'Malley cuts back to the bottom of the right circle, picked up by Lee. Lee's going to carry it off to the far side. She gets shoved off a little bit, picked up by Sophia, who slams on off her to the near side with 6 minutes remaining here in the period. It's Lou shoving one forward to Heflin. Heflin out of the zone it goes. She's got Sophia in front of her. Heflin going to carry it wide right. Offsides is going to be the call as Heflin was headed right towards her. Sophia was in no man's land. Your lineup now, Gianna Monaco, Boss Crone, and Creviston up front. Blue liners are going to be Rosen and Fisher. Gianna makes the move to the outside. Comes in, right dot. Coming down low, bottom right circle. Sends a shot. Saved by the goaltender. She got out of the devil's door with that move. It's Fisher now. Fisher in the right wing hash marks. Looking to send it out to Rosen. Gianna covering D. Monaco sends one back over to Boss Crone. Boss Crone head. Couldn't get a handle on that puck to get it over to Creviston. She had Creviston almost high in the slot, almost untouched there. And Creviston chopped it free, picked up by the Hornets. Here they're coming the other way. Monaco back checking in front of Fisher. It's a 3-on-2. Fish and Rosen going towards the slot. Looking to fire with a cross. Stick saved by Hurst into the right wing corner. Coming over is Boss Crone. Knocked it free for Rosen. Rosen sends one behind the net to the far side. Trucking all the way on is going to be Gianna. Gianna ties the girl up. Popped it free for Boss Crone. Knocks it out of the zone. It's Creviston coming up the ice. Coming all the way down. Goaltender's going to freeze it and we're going to get a whistle. I thought we might see a goaltender come out, make the diving poke check in a big collision. We've seen those happen in the NHL. 5:08 to go here in the third. Face off to the left wing circle. It's O'Malley, Rotman, Blue, Wara and Paz on the blue line. Rotman sends one into the corner. Rotman tied up. Here comes O'Malley for support. O'Malley sends it off to the right corner. Sorry, pass for Blue. Just off the high connection there, looking for that forehand. Blue wanted to hammer that one. You could see it. That was like a beach ball coming at you. It's going to be O'Malley. Cuts back, sends it forward to Wara. Intercepted by the Hornets at the blue line. Kept in by O'Malley. Rotman gets dumped over. Picked off by the Hornets with 4:43 to go here. Hornets throw one out of the zone here for Wara. Wara knocked it free. Wara's going to cut it across. Picked up by Wara. Once again, sends it off to the far side. Trying to get it to Rotman. Rotman up the ice for O'Malley. Back in the hands of Blue. Blue with a good play on it. Sends it forward into the zone. Knocked down by the Hornets just inside the blue line. Blue comes in. Puts a body on it, but it's kicked away by the Hornets. Picked up by Wara. Wara sends it across D to D. Up the ice here for Rotman. Rotman tried to get it to Blue. Cut off by the Hornets. Thrown past O'Malley. Here comes Wara on them. Just across the blue line. Carries it inside her own zone. Wara going to work behind the net of Hurst. Slams it off to the far side for Monaco. Bounces over the dasher boards though and out of the zone. Took a weird hop. A lot of weird hops today on this ice. All the way high in the air, knocked down by O'Malley. Picked up by the Hornets. Going the other way, here comes Monaco. Monaco's going to carry in front of the Warrior benches. Poked it free. Poke check by Monaco once again, intercepted by Pazin. Pazin behind the net of Hurst. Slams it forward, but didn't quite have a handle on it. Knocked away by Lee, back in the hands of O'Malley. O'Malley sends it over to Sophia, touches one forward, punched in between the blue liner from the Hornets. Cocked it free is going to be the Hornets coming the other way. Sauced out to the high slot. Coming out is Lee. Lee coming out, top of the right, so fire the shot. Wide right of Pazin into the left wing corner. Here comes Sophia Monaco. Couldn't get to it. Pinching in is going to be the Hornets. Loose change. Fanned on his boss Crone, but she shoves it across one hand to Lee. 3 minutes to go here. Well, 3:20 to go. Out to Sophia. Sophia up the ice. Coming across. It's Sophia versus 2. Monaco takes out the left wing hash marks now. Haynes Taylor to control. Picked up by Heflin. Heflin sends one towards the goaltender. Puck is loose. Boss Crone is. Heflin gets an elbow in the back of the head. 3:06 to go here in the period. Face off to the left wing circle.
Let's go, Wade!
Your lineup now. Heflin, Boss Crone, and Sophia Monaco up front. It's going to be Lee and Lou on the blue line. Boss Crone trying to pull it back to Hef. Puck into the left wing corner. Heflin kicking off to the far side for Sophia. Sophia going to work, hits the brakes and gets slammed into the wall. Underneath the corner, she goes, blows tire, picked up by Boss Crone. Boss Crone in the left wing corner now with Heflin. Monaco going to work in front of the net. Heflin and Boss Crone in the left wing corner, battling out 2-on-2. Hef trying to get it over to Boss Crone. Sidney slams it back behind the net. And coming in is Hef off to the right wing corner. Here comes Sophia. Sent one off cross ice out to Boss Crone. Picked off by Lee. Hits the inside position. Here comes Boss Crone with the inside. Cuts off, takes her down. On the right wing corner for Lou. Somebody calling for a hook. That was no hook, that's for sure. It was more like a body check, maybe. Down behind the goal line, it's going to be Lou and Boss Crone going to work. Here comes Lee, fires one over Caroline, off to the far side. Coming in is Monaco. Monaco forced her to throw one high into the right wing corner, and it's going to be picked up by Lou. 2:19 to go here in the period. Lou sends one forward to Hef. Out of the zone it goes, picked up by Monaco. Monaco's going to get it to center, looking for the line change, and it's the Hornets going the other way. Coming up the ice, here comes Rotman. Poke check by Lou, collecting the loose change, slam one forward, trying to get it to Rotman. Rotman pulls it back and is going to collect the loose change right in front of us, and there's a 2-minute warning. Here comes Rotman carrying in front of the Warrior benches now. Up across center, into the zone it goes. It's O'Malley and G. Coming out in the right wing corner for Rotman. Knocked down by Gianna. Gianna sends one back to Rotman. O'Malley heads towards the net. Blocked by the defensive, picked up by G. G pins it up, sends it over to Rotman. Knocked down by the Hornets, picked off by Gianna once again. Gianna going to work in the corner, falls on the stick of the defender. They're laying on it, and it's going to be picked up. Gianna's holding on to the stick of her, picked out to the point for Fisher. Fisher fires one, blocked up front for Rotman. Rotman swings it back over to Fisher. Fisher right side, backhands one back in the right wing corner, couldn't get it to Rotman. Coming in is an O'Malley, up and out of play it goes into the benches of the Hornets, and that faceoff's going to go back inside the zone with 1:23 to go here in the third. Face off all the way down. Your lineup stays the same, it looks like. It's Gianna along with Boss Crone and O'Malley. Blue liners are Rosen and Fisher. In the corner, it's going to be O'Malley going to work. She gets cross-checked in the back of the head. Boss Crone pops it free, picked up by Fish. Fish coming back, curls back around towards the benches, sends one out towards O'Malley. It's O'Malley in a one-on-one. Poke checked away by the Hornets, coming back the other way in front of Rosen. Rosen, top of the right circle, poke check the free, bodies are off the puck. Loose change collected by the Hornets, poke check by O'Malley, knocked off the puck by Fisher. Boss Crone going to work and collecting the loose change underneath the net. Down on the right wing corner, Rosen over to Monaco. Monaco trying to shove one out of the zone, muscling it forward, pushing it forward. Kept in by the Hornets. Here comes Rosen, inside position, trying to fire a shot, saved by Hurst, as she scoops it up like a first baseman with 43.4 seconds to go here in the third period. And we'll get a face-off right in front of us. Warriors go for the line change. Your lineup now, Boss Crone at center, Creviston in the slot with Blue. Hazen is your defender along with Wara. Wara makes her way over to the half wall. Boss Crone on the face-off, won by Hornets. Shift forward by Blue, but snuffed out by the Hornets. Back in the hands of Wara. Wara and Boss Crone on the defensive side. Blue on the high side. Swatted at by Wara. Nice play by Abby Wara. Out of the zone it goes at 30 seconds. Coming across, sent past the defender in the zone for Pazin. Pazin cuts back to the outside. shoves it out to Creveston. Creveston one-hands it to herself. Comebacks, drops it off for Wara. Wara slams it out of the zone. And it's going to trickle all the way to the neutral zone. Pass blue, thrown the other way. It's going to be Pazin picking it up with 15 seconds now. Pazin curling back around in the left wing corner, tied up. Here comes Boss Crone as Pazin rubs her off. It's Boss Crone here on the near side. Right wing Hasberg sends one up in the air. Boss Crone gets taken down. It's picked up by Creveston. 3 seconds to go. Creveston walks it in, fires a shot over the crossbar, and time runs out. And that's the end of the third period. And we're headed to overtime. And it looks like we're going to get a penalty here on the Hornets as time was expiring. Referee's talking it over. Let's see what happens. I actually don't know the rules of this tournament. Switching ends, looks like it's going to be. 5 minutes is going to be the overtime. That's what's on the clock. So we'll get our scoreboard situated here as we take a brief break, and we'll let you know what's happening. Welcome back, folks. It's overtime here at the Leafs Ice Center. 4-on-4 it looks like for 5 minutes. Your starting lineup for the Warriors in overtime: Heflin, Rotman, Sophia Monaco, Abby Wara is your blue liner. Caroline Hurst has, it should have been 3-on-3, folks. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on number 37. We'll call it body checking as time expired in the third. We'll call it body check. So this is a power play for the Warriors. Not sure what they're looking at. Looks like they had to sign it. Body checking is the call. And we're headed to the Big Sammy's power play. Remember what Big Sammy says. Eat more hot dogs. Now serving 2 locations, one in Elk Grove, one in Elgin. Wara coming up the ice, cross the blue line, top right field, fires the shot. No rebound given from the goaltender as Wara ripped that one. 4:53 to go. $1:23 to go here in the period, or on the Big Sammy's power play, I should say. 4:53 to go here in the period. Monaco along the half wall. Heflin in the slot. Rotman at center. Wara is your blue liner. Tied up is going to be the Hornets. Of Rotman, poke check by Sophia Monaco all the way across to the far side. Knocked out of the zone by the Hornets, picked up by Wara. Wara goes to the far side for Hef. Hef across center ice now. Pulls it back across, leaves it for Sophia. Sophia carries it wide left. All the way in, Heflin goes to the slot. Monaco fires one a little wide right, looking for Heflin on the tip. No go, and it's going to have to be pulled out of the zone for Rotman. Pulls it out, and Warriors going to regroup. Sends it up here for Heflin. Heflin goes inside the zone. Sends one forward to the middle. Poke checked away by the Warriors, or by the Hornets, but Rotman maintains control to Heflin. Heflin going in, setting it up. Monaco going to work in front of the net. Sends one across for Rotman. Rotman, top of the left circle, over to Wara, high point. Monaco gets cross-checked right in the head. There's another one. You know how much it takes to get a beating in front of the net when you get cross-checked in the head. One thing to get cross-checked with a back, but enough to get cross-checked in the head. Cross-back for Rotman. Rotman trying to toe drag. Pulls it, fires a shot over the crossbar for Heflin. Heflin going to work. Monaco in front of the net. Picked up by Heflin. Heflin drops it for Wara. Monaco bottom left circle. Wara sends it back over to Hef. Coming in is Rosen. Rosen fires a shot. Blocker behind the net. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco between her feet. Doesn't have it. Now she gets a handle on it. Monaco comes in, 3:39, 8 seconds to go on that power play. Over to Rosen. Rosen comes in, blue line, walking it in, makes a move around it. That's going to be fired a shot low, rebound out front of the slot. And that power play is over. And it's 4-on-4 until we get a whistle. It's picked up by Rosen. Rosen goes cross ice for Boscrone. Boscrone all the way here across center ice. She's got Rosen in front of her along with Rotman, pulling it back around. Too many girls on one side. Boscrone pulls it back. He's got Rosen right in front of us. Rosen back to Boscrone. Boscrone up the ice, takes to the outside. It's Boscrone, War on Rotman. War goes for the line change. Boscrone fires the backhand shot. Stick saved by the goaltender. Takes down both girls going to the wall. Here comes Rotman. Rotman put a stick on it. Picked up in front. Going across to the far side past Fisher. Rosen steps in front. Rosen gets a body on it, knocked it free. Down behind the net of Hurst. Here comes Rosen. Rosen sends one forward. Cut off by the Hornets. Rosen on the stick check. No go. Tied up by Rosen. Poke check by Fisher. Come back across. Firing a shot. Saved by Hurst. And we're going to get a whistle with 2:39 to go here in the period. Your lineup now, it's 3-on-3. It should be 4-on-4. No, that is 4-on-4. My apologies. It's 4-on-4. It's Lou and Lee are your blue liners. Boscrone and Mickey O'Malley are your up front. Here comes Alika Lee. Alika puck protection, hangs onto it, pulls it back, and they maintain control as they drop it back to Lou. Lou pulling it back, didn't like the look she had, so now she's a little bit of time and space, sends it up to Boscrone. Boscrone across center now on the blue line, sends one in, blocked by the... Here's O'Malley. O'Malley fires a shot, no rebound by the goaltender. As the Hornets forwards there kind of got crossed up. One girl dropped her stick, the other one blew a tire there. 2:13 to go here in the period. It's Gianna along with Mickey O'Malley, Alika Lee, and Lou. O'Malley at center. Face off in the right wing corner. Girl blew a tire from Hornets. Monaco gets it over to Lee. Lee over to Lou, top left circle. Lou fires one low, tipped by O'Malley. Behind the net it goes in left wing corner. Shoved off on the right side for G. G going to send one out to Lee. Lee at the right point, walks it in, sends it back over to Gianna, right hash mark now. Gianna couldn't get to it first, cut off by the Hornets. Here they're coming the other way in a 2-on-2. Trying to make a move around Lee, top of the right circle for Lou. Lou poke, checked it free, into the blue line, firing out, blocked by Lee, in front of Hurst, cuts back, saved by Hurst, rebound in front for the Hornets, and that'll do it, folks. In overtime, the Hornets win it on the rebound. Hurst makes the first save, but the puck is loose, and 92 shoves it in here in overtime at 1:42. Your final score, the Hornets 1 and the Wade Warriors 0. As we head to Rockies recap. For the home team Wade Warriors, the lone tally on the score sheet, Boscrone tripping in the third at 9:13. For the visiting Green Bay Hornets, 5 penalties. That means if you had a ticket to today's game, you get yourself a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. That coupon only good on Sundays. Penalties by number 15 tripping in the first at 10:02. Number 19 body checking at 25.2 seconds in the first. Number 38 tripping at 3:55. Number 34 tripping at 1:36. And number 37 body checking with time running out in regulation. A lone goal scored by number 92 at 1:42 in overtime on the rebound. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for watching. We will see you tomorrow morning as the Chicago Mission 14U girls spring team takes on a semifinal game at approximately 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, we hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Check your listings for tomorrow. We'll see you soon, folks.